So last year, April, I believe it was last year. It was last year, April. There was an attack on a 14-year-old boy who was almost decapitated by a man. So you guys know about it because we discussed it. So he was convicted today. So he was convicted today of murder, 1 count of murder, 3 counts of attempted murder, and 1 count of, I think it was grievous bodily harm. Grievous bodily harm is because when he was trying to flee from the police after he killed the boy, he ran into someone's house where they had the mum, the dad, and the child rough them up, basically. The issue with it is that what's come of it, so that's happened. Guilty, should be guilty, you know what I mean? Like, lock away, throw him in a cell and lock away the key. But what his defense said is that this was part of a psychotic episode, which came from the fact that he smoked cannabis, which has now brought a debate to say, should cannabis banned,
reclass?
Banned, full stop, in the UK because it causes this element of psychosis. Now, I don't know how many cases we had of this in the UK, but there's a big debate. Now, what's your guys' thoughts on the banning of cannabis?
I have a very controversial stance.
Go for it. So,
unknown to many, the UK is one of Europe's top producers of medicinal cannabis.
Really?
So trying to get that through a court, because if it's a total ban, then you're also including medicinal. And unfortunately, and obviously condolences go out to this young boy that's lost his life, they do the risk versus reward.
Daniel Anjorin. Sorry, I should have said his name out of respect. R.I.P. to Daniel Anjorin, 14 years old.
So out of risk versus reward, I doubt that based on this case alone, it will bring to a point where they're going to say, for the tens of thousands or maybe hundreds of thousands that are benefiting from medicinal cannabis, that this episode will remove this product from the market.
Okay.
My view is that it's an excuse. Forget about the fact of for me, the cannabis debate is a sideshow to what actually took place, because the story was very harrowing about what happened. It was an excuse to say, well, he was under the influence and that is the reason why he did what he did. Ultimately, I don't think the cannabis debate should be linked in any way to what he did. He killed someone, he tried to kill many people.
Yes.
That's it. That's the bottom line.
With a sword.
Oh. So if you want to talk about he was so high on the drugs and whatever.
Well, no, not that he was high. The amount that he smoked has called a psychotic episode. So what they're saying is, if you smoke weed
this much,
it will lead you to do this.